This is my new Bose Flex 2, second generation, and this is my Bose Flex 1, which I've had for about 3 years now. So I just got this today. This is the box that comes in. Okay, just unboxed it right now, and I can't wait to see how this sounds. So I'm gonna be trying to do at least 10 songs to see. Okay. Okay, let's play the same song on the other guy, on the Bose Flex 1. Let's play the same exact song. Just a moment, please. Definitely a newer, more manufactured, more warmer, more pleasing, more filling sound on the Bose Flex 2. And I don't contribute this to fatigue because I have many speakers. It's not like I've used this for more than 200-300 hours recently. Okay, so just a disclaimer, I'm playing these at full volume, okay? And both my phones are iPhones. This is the newest iPhone 17 and this one's the 16, okay? So there's not much in it really. Honestly, this sounds fantastic also, man. Both of them sound fantastic. But let's just go back to this speaker, okay, on our left. not joking, but there are things about this which I find better than that. Again, one thing is for sure, Bose has really upped their game up, and I'm so happy because this company has been dormant for far too long. But I think with the Bose Flex first generation, now with the second generation, they really hit it out of the park. I also have the SoundLink Max. I will do a comparison between this and that and SoundLink Max and Revolve Plus 1 and Revolve Plus 2. I have all of those. But right now, what's in front of me, I want to say this sounds really natural. Whereas this sounds maybe a little stretched and artificial. So I want to give this round to the Bose Flex 1 because it's just sounding so robust. And in terms of volume, I think they're at the same, or maybe this seems a bit louder because it's not manufacturing the sound in the same process. It's just sounding a bit louder. I don't know why. Interesting. Okay, let's see how the Bose Flex 2 will handle this. I feel happy I got this speaker because even if it gives me 10% more, I don't know, I live for that. Again, you must have heard of speaker burn in. I don't know if it's because the speaker hasn't been burned in, but the sound is a little more manufactured. You can actually, when you put them side by side, this does sound more neutral, whereas this sounds a bit more elegantly manufactured. Just like the Bose SoundLink Max, this has a more of an elegantly manufactured sound. In this particular comparison, I'm finding it's more pleasing to listen to that, but as far as neutrality is concerned, the old guy got it. So I want to give this round maybe to this by 1%. Not the best song, I'm sorry for that. I don't know, but I think this sounds a lot better, a bit more acousticy, whereas this sounds a bit too refined and ornate. I don't know why. Now let's. This sounds better. Again, this sounds better. So I'm reading this online and it says, I don't know if this is true or not, but the Flex 2 offers a slightly offers more separation and clarity in treble, while the original Flex is a bit more bass heavy by default and can get a bit louder. Now that loudness and bass is really coming through for me. Whereas here, if you see, it's more tight, no pun intended. Let's try to also put the speaker here so that there's no issue with where I've kept it. Okay, overall I'm going to give this sound to the Bose Flex 2. There's something about that manufactured good sound. It just sounds richer. Okay, let's go to the next track and see what happens with the Bose Flex 2. This is a very interesting comparison in my opinion. Please hit the like button if you're watching this and enjoying it. I'm not joking, but the bass is so good on this one. I mean, if you're having a conversation, you have guests over, you play this song, Love Hurts by Andre Aguado on Epidemic Sounds. Wow. Wow. Now I'm really curious to see what the old guy will do with this. It's not even a comparison. The Flex 2 is sounding ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. Richer. The bass is more consistent. Somehow it's more in sync, you know. Let's change it up a bit. Let's try to see if I can play some Desi Indian music.
You round the corner, 4 a.m. Headlights through my window like sunlight blazing in. You lay it down, square on the wheel, and that horn is sounding through the night's tender still. And I've got to thinking your heart ain't worth this pain. I wanna love you, but it's more of the same. You had me
Okay, it sounds good.
You round the corner, 4 a.m. Headlights through my window like sunlight blazing in. You lay it down, square on the wheel, and that horn is sounding through the night's tender still. And I've got to thinking your heart ain't worth this pain. I wanna love you, but it's more of the same.
I say it's a draw. Both sound equally good, and both have their pros and cons. This has a nice, naturally leaning sound, and sounds like something very actively playing on the radio, whereas this sounds like an internet radio. Both have their pros and cons, but this round is a tie.
In the light, just as I remember, Bose Flex, all this time, don't say you don't wanna. You're down for surprise.
Not the best song ever, I understand, but let's play the same.
In the light,
a little better on the Flex 2 in my opinion. I don't know why, but I like the Flex one more. It just sounds a bit more original and neutral.
Ain't sweet, ain't funny. Look, it's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how I want it. Yeah. Life been lit just how I want it. Yeah, yeah. Now she talking like she want me. Yeah, hey, wave. Look, life been lit just how I want it.
Got look like stressing, I be finessing. Dolo in my section, built like a blessing. Got look like stressing, I be finessing. Got my muscle flexing, my money stretching.
Yeah, ain't sweet, ain't funny. It's blue tints on my hundreds. Ay, life been going how I want it. Yeah. Big bags like a.
Okay, let's see. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, ain't sweet, ain't funny. Look, it's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how I want it. Yeah. Life been lit just how I want it. Yeah, yeah. Now she talking like she want me. Yeah, ay, wave. Look, life been lit just how I want it.
Got look like stressing, I be finessing. Dolo in my section, built like a blessing. Got look like stressing, I be finessing. Got my muscle flexing, my money stretching.
Yeah, ain't sweet, ain't funny.
I'm a little.
This sounds better and louder and somehow more clear. Okay, let's go to the other guy. Clearly this is better. The Bose Flex 1 is now making Okay. So very strange thing. It was not sounding very comfortable at the loudest volume on the Flex 1. Though the sound was a bit okay, I would have to give this to the Flex 2 because at top volume, it's not splitting. Sounds way better, way better. The Bose Flex 1. I'm kind of surprised with what they've done with the Bose Flex 2, you know. Um, Definitely a more manufactured sound. Maybe the speaker will need some burning in or breaking in. But out of the two speakers, I have a feeling the Bose Flex 1 sounds much better and more natural. And it doesn't have that manufactured sound, seems to be louder. There is more projection of the sound onto your walls. If you're getting the speaker, you're obviously not getting it for how loud it gets. It gets loud enough. Even this does get loud enough. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. I've just unboxed it. I'm not used to the speaker. I will use this for a week or a month and I will come back with a definitive opinion. So far, I like both speakers. I'm not unhappy that I got the new Bose. One difference you will notice in the Flex 2 is the logo is a little smaller than the Flex 1. And you will notice the button arrangement is a bit different. The Bluetooth button comes from all the way right to all the way left now. You have an extra button, a multifunctionality button, which is kept right here. And a new play and pause button is there on the second generation, which is missing on the first generation. Apart from that, there is an updated Bluetooth software, Bluetooth version, which is available on the Flex 2. I'm not sure you care for those things, but if you're an audiophile, you might as well. Today, the comparison has been won by Flex 1. It's not a very big margin. Maybe I have, a bias because this is my old, so my ears probably have a bias, although I try to be very neutral. There were many rounds where this sounded better. Again, I'm not taking anything away from Bose. I think they know what they're doing. They make a very good product. But this did happen to me with the Revolve Plus 1 and the Revolve Plus 2. both of them have a different in the sound signature. While the sound Revolve Plus 2 is a bit more eager, I feel the Revolve Plus 1 sounds better till date. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like that button. And I'm going to put up the links for these speakers. So if you can help the channel out by buying something, that would be really good because I get a little commission. So please use my links to buy whatever speaker you wish to get. And don't forget to like the channel. I will be uploading more comparisons between the Bose series of speakers, the Bluetooth speakers, as well as some other products. I am also testing a Sonos Sub Mini presently with my Beam 2 Solo soundbar. And I will be uploading a review for that sometime soon. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye now. So in case of the Bose in case of the Bose Flex 2, you can go into the Bose application and you have these options to boost bass and boost the treble as well. You can choose any of them. So if you feel that you're more of a bass person or certain music, you want that, maybe you can do that as well. And apart from that, the application also has a source option, so you can have two things connect to the Bose Flex 2 at once. The shortcut button is something, so this is a shortcut button, not a multi-functionality button as I originally thought. You can use this to perhaps get Spotify to play. So I'm using that, so the next time I press this button, it'll just play this the Spotify option. It also has the use voice control on your mobile device, so I think that would be even better if I can get Siri to come to this. Let's see.
Use this shortcut button to link two speakers. To change your shortcut, use the Bose app.
Okay, I've already done that. I don't know why it did not register, but anyways, I'll play around with it, but just wanted to give you this little feedback. Only the Bose application works with this. The Bose Connect app works with the Flex 1. So there's no way to pair both of them. I will still see if there's a hack to do the same. I did do a product update and then updated the software right out of the box. And apart from that, you have the shortcut button right here, like I said. Let's see if this works with Spotify. Okay, so it seemed to work. As soon as I press that,